So here we are on Tioga Road. I drove up from Mammoth and it's open for I think 12 miles and just gorgeous. We got a waterfall here and there's even one. Beautiful. So no snow on the ground anywhere in Mammoth, just on the mountains. And beautiful view this morning. Almost no one on Tioga Road. I saw 2 bicyclists so far and 1 car. So this is Ellery Lake off of Tioga Pass. It's got ice on it. Awesome. It's beautiful. So I am at the entrance to Saddlebag Lake. The road is closed to get to Saddlebag Lake. So I won't be able to do the hike I thought I was, but it is beautiful here. There was a bunch of skiers that left a few minutes ago. So I think I will try a different hike. So I have no idea the specs about this hike. There's no data, but it does go to some lakes if I can get that far. I could take the road walking to Saddlebag Lake, but that might be a little boring. So I'm gonna try this. The snow is super hard. Got my micro spikes on. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a trail. I know it goes up this mountain. We'll see. Well, I've changed my mind. I slid down a snowbank trying to go on the trail in the snow. Very hard packed snow. So I think I will just try to walk up this road towards Saddlebag Lake. So everyone else here is wearing skis. Makes sense. So, less interesting route, but still beautiful. It's interesting how full of snow this side is, and then no snow. Must be the south-facing side. It's gorgeous. It's too bad so far. This road is definitely drivable. They just haven't opened it yet. There's a fisherman out here. Just beautiful. The road's just a bit muddy or wet in places. And this little meadow right here has quite a bit of water. Looks like the stream is flowing under the road. And then out there. Very pretty. Road's still super plowed. Just gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Well, now the road is paved. I totally should have brought a bike just to get to the trail. Even around the lake. Well, now, not paved, quite a bit muddy. Well, I'm partway up the road. If I went off to the right, I'd get to this lake, but I don't think the trail is probably even there right now. Just forge your own trail. And I think it's up behind those mountains, maybe. Water along the road is iced. Oh, not much ice. So here's kind of a decrepit sign, but there's the 395. I took the Tioga Road. And here, Ellery Lake, I passed that. And then I'm parked right here, walking up this road. Right here, if I went to the right, I'd hit Garditsky Lake. But if I keep going, this is Saddlebag Lake. There used to be a water taxi to take you so that you could do the loop without going alongside this lake. But the water taxi's not working, so I'm probably just gonna make it to the lake. Maybe I could go a bit around. This has some ice on it. This is cool, right off the side of the trail. More water seeping out onto the road. Melting snow. Nice gutters they've made all along the sides of the road. I'm still walking the road to Saddlebag Lake, but now we're at Sawmill Walk-In Campgrounds. The road is back to being paved again. Well, I just saw a dark-eyed junco and a yellow-rumped warbler, and then some other type of warbler. I'll have to look it up. Maybe a Townsend's warbler? We'll see. Another beautiful stream coming down under the road to Saddlebag Lake. It's cool with the runoff from snow melt right along the road. Well, I'm almost to Saddlebag Lake via Saddlebag Lake Road, which is paved. This beautiful overlook. Pretty high elevation here, and the walk has been just straight up, or up. Well, I'm at 10,130 feet elevation, almost to Saddlebag Lake. Well, it looks like I'm here, Saddlebag Lake. And there's some people out there on this dam. Maybe this was restrooms, this building here. The lake is all frozen over. I'll keep going up the road. Super cool. Look at that iced over Saddlebag Lake. Looks like two guys out there have their skis. Well, those guys were actually just skiing on this lake. Those aren't backcountry skis, but they skied all around the lake. So then he recommended one of his friends just crossed this and then went this way down, kind of followed the stream, and then I can actually just follow it all the way back to the car instead of taking the road. So I think I'll try that. This is so cool. I wish I knew how to do backcountry ice skating safely. How cool. Look at that water down there. The skater says it's just melting by the minute. This is beautiful. Let's see how this goes. Instead of taking the road back. just so pretty. I can't stop taking video of it. So usually you park, you can see this blue building. That's where you park. And you take a water taxi across, or I see the road or the trail you walk on the other side. And then this is the trail I'm actually on to walk on this side of the lake, the left side of the lake. Cool stream going through there. I'm excited to see if this works, this trail. So I think these are the tracks I'm supposed to follow. He said just to stay to the right of the stream. That was your best bet. Got my micro spikes on. This is much softer snow. As he had said, it's really warming. And quite slippery. To keep from slipping down the slope. Here's the stream. I'm just gonna stay to the right of it. Bye, Saddlebag Lake. Well, it's off trail. Can't go right next to the stream. It's too steep. So, I'm trying to get down to it. Well, sprained my ankle, but not horribly. But this is probably not the best idea, since I don't see any tracks to follow. Probably be rad once I was along the stream, but right now, it's a little crazy. I think I'll go back up to the road. Just saw Clark's Nutcracker. Super cool. I don't know quite a few of the birds I've seen. But that one, my mom told me about. Woo! Can't keep taking video. So pretty. Well, I made it back to Saddlebag Lake without injuring myself further. But my ankle is not happy. So I'm going to take the safer route down, back down the road. Now that's what I should have done. Got an electric bike with his skis attached. Super smart. Well, I made it back to the road alive. Yay! So I should get to my car in one piece. Just gorgeous views walking back down the road. It is much safer on the road. It's cool, all the water on the side of the road. I had ice on it earlier. Not now. It's cool how the snow melts. It's like a little bridge. On the way down, but just so pretty. Had to get another video of it. Just a beautiful scene. There's that ski trail that the guy wanted me, or said I could follow. He said it was on the right side of the stream. That probably would not have been fun. That is very sloped. It would have really pushed on one foot, one side. Well, I made it back. Quite tired. And a bit worse for wear on my ankle, but looks like 5.7 miles, 730 elevation gain, about 3.5 hours. That's quite a bit. It's beautiful. Well, I'm back on Tioga Road, and I went a little further. This is Tioga Lake. Beautiful. It's got some ice on it. It's gorgeous out. Here's another view of Tioga Lake off Tioga Road, which I haven't hit the end yet, the closed section. It's beautiful. Wish I could ice skate on it. It's just gorgeous. Well, here's where the road closes. It looks like it could be open, but this is now the park entrance. So, looks like bicyclists, you can walk in there. I just went inside the park entrance, but it's open, so I'm just parked in this lot. But we'll see when they open the park. Here's another view of Tioga Lake. So this is coming out of Tioga Lake. So cool. There's quite a few cars stopped along Tioga Road, so I assume they're doing hikes. I saw one guy with a snowboard, and then I just saw a woman or someone kayaking in Tioga Lake